everyone, welcome to Mission for Excellence. Today we will do Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution. In the last video we have discussed about the binomial distribution when we know the value of n and p. When p is approximately equal to q, that is probability of success and probability of failure is approximately equal, then we will apply binomial distribution. But as a limiting case of binomial distribution, when the number of trial is very large, that is n tends to infinity, and the probability of success is very small when p tends to 0, then as a limiting case of this binomial we apply Poisson distribution. So that's why it is also known as limiting case of binomial. So Poisson is also known as limiting case of binomial distribution. So let us write the formula for Poisson distribution. So P for R successes, probability is equal to lambda raised to power R e raised to power minus lambda divided by R factorial, where R goes from 0, 1, 2, etc. Where lambda is a finite number, where lambda is equal to np is a finite number and known as parameter of the distribution. Parameter of the distribution. So this is the formula for probability of R successes in case of Poisson distribution. So now let us derive the recurrence formula for the Poisson distribution. For recurrence formula, we take probability of R successes as lambda raised to power R e raised to power minus lambda divided by R factorial. And similarly, if we take R plus 1 successes, then replace R by R plus 1, so we get lambda raised to power R plus 1 e raised to power minus lambda divided by R plus 1 factorial. So now let us divide these two equations. So PR plus 1 divided by PR. So lambda raised to power R plus 1 e raised to power minus lambda R plus 1 factorial into this one R factorial divided by lambda raised to power R into e raised to power minus lambda. So now let us see which terms are cancelled here. E raised to power minus lambda is cancelled, and we write this R plus 1 as this lambda raised to power R into lambda R factorial divided by this R plus 1 factorial is written as R plus 1 into R factorial, and this lambda raised to power R. So now these terms are cancelled, R factorial and lambda raised to power R. So this is left lambda by R plus 1. So when you take this PR on the right hand side, we get PR plus 1 equal to lambda into R plus 1 PR. So this is the recurrence formula for Poisson distribution. Lambda by R plus 1 into PR. This is recurrence formula. Now let us derive mean and variance for the Poisson distribution. So we know PR for the Poisson distribution is lambda raised to power R e raised to power minus lambda by R factorial. And for this is also discrete distribution, so mean for discrete distribution as we defined earlier is summation R PR, R from 0 to infinity. So this is the mean for discrete distribution. So let us put the value of PR here. So it will become summation R lambda raised to power R e raised to power minus lambda by R factorial, R from 0 to infinity. So when you open this bracket, from here this one R is cancelled and we are left with summation lambda raised to power R e raised to power minus lambda upon R minus 1 factorial, R from 0 to infinity. So now let us expand this. So it will become e raised to power minus lambda, lambda plus lambda square by 1 factorial plus lambda 3 by 2 factorial plus up to infinity. So now let us take this lambda outside. So lambda e raised to power minus lambda 1 plus lambda by 1 factorial. This will become lambda by 1 factorial plus lambda square by 2 factorial plus up to infinity. And all we know this is the expansion of e raised to power lambda. So this will become lambda e raised to power minus lambda into e raised to power lambda. Now this e raised to power minus lambda and this e raised to power lambda will become 1. So we are left with lambda only. So the mean for Poisson distribution is lambda. Now let us derive variance. As we know, variance is summation R square PR minus mu square. Mu means mean square. R from 0 to infinity. So now let us put the value of PR here. We will get summation R equal to 0 to infinity R square lambda raised to power R e raised to power minus lambda divided by R factorial minus mean square. Mean is lambda as we have derived here. So mu square is lambda square. So now let us expand this. We will get, let us take this e raised to power minus lambda outside. So we will get e raised to power minus lambda 1 square into lambda by 1 factorial 2 square into lambda by 2 factorial plus three square into lambda raised to power 3 by 3 factorial up to infinity, and the last is minus lambda square. So now this will become lambda e raised to power minus lambda. Let us take this outside. So now this will become 1 square means 1 plus 2 lambda square divided by 1 factorial. This 1 2 is cancelled. From here 1 3 is cancelled. So we are left with 3 lambda square 2 factorial and so on minus lambda square. So now this will become lambda e raised to power minus lambda. We write this 2 as 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial lambda square. Similarly, we write this 3 as 1 plus 2 lambda square 2 factorial. Similarly, again the next term will be 4 and we write the 4 as 1 plus 3 and so on minus lambda square. So now we will write these summations into two parts. So we will get lambda e raised to power minus lambda 1 plus, first is this, lambda by 1 factorial plus lambda square by 2 factorial up to infinity plus lambda by 1 factorial plus 2 lambda square by 2 factorial plus 3 lambda cube by 3 factorial up to infinity, and the last term is minus lambda square. So now as we know, this is the expansion of e raised to power lambda. So we write here lambda e raised to power minus lambda, e raised to power lambda. If we take lambda common from here also, then lambda, and we are left with again e raised to power lambda minus lambda square. So now this will become lambda plus lambda square. This will become 1 minus lambda square. So this lambda square and lambda square is cancelled and we are left with lambda. So now we have proved that variance of Poisson distribution is also equal to lambda. Mean is also lambda and variance is also lambda. And the standard deviation, as we know, the square root of the variance. Standard deviation is square root of variance, that is sigma equal to root lambda. This is the standard deviation of Poisson distribution. Now let us do one question. The question is, a car hire firm has 2 cars. It has 2 cars only, so which it hires out day by day. The number of demands of a car on each day is distributed as a Poisson distribution. So number of cars are distributed as Poisson with mean 1.5. The mean is given 1.5. Calculate the proportion of days on which neither car is used. Neither car is used means we are taking r equal to 0, because r is the number of times the success occurs. So success is hiring a car. So when no car is used means the number of successes is 0. So we take r equal to 0 for this case, and proportion of days on which some demand is refused. When the demand is refused, when the demand is for more than 2 cars, because it has only 2 cars. So if the demand is 3, then for one demand they will refuse it. So we will take the case when r is greater than equal to 2. So now let us calculate. So now since it is Poisson distribution, so let us write here mu mean equal to 1.5. It is given. So proportion of the days on which neither car is used. So let us calculate probability for x equal to 0. So we will take m lambda raised to power 0 e raised to power minus lambda divided by 0 factorial. So now value of lambda is 1 minus 1.5, and the value of e raised to power minus lambda, that is e raised to power minus 1.5 is given. So we will put all the values here. Lambda raised to power 0 is 1, e raised to power minus 1.5, 0 factorial is 1. So we are left with e raised to power minus 1.5, that is equal to 0.2231. So this is the probability proportion of the days on which neither car is used. Now let us take the demand is refused. Second part, demand is refused. It means we are calculating the probability for x greater than 2 when demand is greater than. So we will take this as the total probability is 1. So we will take it 1 minus probability of x less than equal to 2. Less than equal to 2 means we take probability at 0, 1 and 2, all the 3 cases. So we will write here 1 minus e raised to power minus lambda plus lambda e raised to power minus lambda divided by 1 factorial plus lambda square e raised to power minus lambda by 2 factorial. So now let us put all these values. We will get 1 minus e raised to power minus 1.5. Let us take this as outside. 1 lambda is 1.5 and this is 1.5 square by 2 factorial. So now let us calculate it. So this will become, variance is 1 minus e raised to power minus 1.5 is 0.2231 and 1 plus 1.5 plus 1.125. So calculating this, we will get 0.1912. So this is the proportion of days on which the demand is refused. That is, it is not variance, it is proportion of days on which demand is refused. That is probability of x greater than 2. So now in this way we can do the questions of Poisson distribution. Hope you like the video and you find it useful. Then click on the bell icon so that you can get latest notification about the new videos.